Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rochelle, I'm 23 and I've got some amazing content coming your way. So today's video is going to be a different vibe. I'm doing the power of positive thinking and how you can manifest and change your life with the law of attraction. If you're completely new to this concept, don't worry, I'm going to break it down for you in really concise, bite-sized chunks, but this is a topic I love to speak about because it's something I implement in my everyday life. So, first things first, we know what positive thinking is, but what is the law of attraction and how do these 2 points correlate? The law of attraction simply states, like attracts like. So essentially, positive thoughts attract positive experiences and vice versa, negative thoughts attract negative experiences. An easy way that I've read and that I like to explain it is, imagine your brain is a spam filter, right? Every day, every week, every hour, we are bombarded with monumentous stimulus from marketing, TV, radio, whatever it may be. We receive a lot of input on a daily basis. Essentially, over time, our brain has had to get very good at filtering out things that it thinks we're interested in and things that we're not. Basically like the spam filter on your inbox. If you're the type of person that continually likes to focus on the negative, your brain will think that this is what you're interested in. So it will start to show you more negative things and negative experiences because that's kind of the feedback you've given it. Conversely, if you're a positive thinker and you love to see the positive in things, your brain is going to understand that that is what you like to see, and so it will show you more of it. Essentially, you attract what you focus on or give your energy to. If you give your energy to lots of great things, you're going to see lots of great things. If you give your energy to negative things, unfortunately, you're going to see more of that. And this is backed up in science because if you think about it, when you develop a habit, you're strengthening a neural pathway in your brain. So if your habit is to think positively, each time you think positively, you are consolidating that positive neural pathway. But if you're continuing to think negatively, you're actually going to strengthen your neural pathway to work against you rather than for you. Think about it this way. Have you ever had a conversation with someone you know or even yourself where you're looking to buy a new car? You've decided you want to buy a blue Ford Focus, let's just say, and you're talking about it with your friends, you're talking about it with your parents, you're talking about it with your partner. You are giving your energy and your focus to this blue Ford Focus. So what happens? In turn, wherever you go, you start to see blue Ford Focuses. Your friends are ringing you up, oh my god, that's the 5th blue Ford Focus I've seen this week. You realise that because you put your attention on it, things that would normally have been filtered out because you don't really care about a Ford Focus before, is now being brought to your attention. And that's how it works. So I think that's a really great example to know that what you focus on, you're going to see more of. So basically, why not just focus on the positive? You're going to set yourself up for a better mindset. And studies have actually shown that, if you approach tasks with a positive mindset, you're going to allow yourself to tap into a wider repertoire of actions. If you are negative, you might see something and think that's a problem, we can't do it. But if you are positive, you might think, okay, this is a problem, how can we overcome it? Your mind is not halted at the obstacle that is the problem. You actually reach a whole new repertoire of actions where you are reflectively thinking about how you can improve. And this is where a quote by Winston Churchill really nicely fits into this narrative. He says, "The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty." Let's not forget as well that being positive has great physiological health benefits for yourself. When you're positive, your brain releases endorphins, you feel happier, lighter, more confident. Obviously, that's going to translate into the interactions you have with friends and family, the work that you do. Being positive and having a healthier mindset and mind is only going to help you lead a better life. A study by Johns Hopkins University even said that those who were more positive actually lived a longer life, had less stress, less depression, and less risk of cardiovascular disease. There were also some other ones as well, but that is amazing just to have scientific evidence to validate that yes, positive thinking can help you live longer, and who doesn't want to live longer? So now we move on to the next step of this video. We've already talked about positive thinking, how positive thinking can affect how we see situations, and how positive thinking, can have great health benefits for yourself, your mind, and even the people around you. Let's discuss how we can use this positive thinking and the law of attraction to manifest and to change your life. Healthier, happier people think about what they want and how they can get it more often than negative people. In this way, that attitude can help you change your life. So with this information, how can we manifest greatness into our life? We can start something as simple as affirmations. If you're new to affirmations, a great way to start is saying I am followed by anything. So if you're not necessarily a positive person but you would like to be, you can start by saying I am positive. I become more positive every day. This might seem strange at first, but you just have to kind of do it. You don't have to show anyone that you're doing it, but the more you say it to yourself and affirm it to the universe, the more you're going to believe it. And even if you don't believe in the universe, you don't believe in the law of attraction, just think about it plainly. A belief system is a thought you've told yourself again and again. So maybe you've told yourself, I'm not good enough, I'm ugly, I'm fat, whatever it may be. Maybe you've said those things to yourself so much that you believe it. It's become a belief system. Why not just replace that narrative with something positive? I am positive. I am healthy. I am happy. In that way, you can create a new belief system by repeating a thought to yourself. For example, in my personal life, I say I am a YouTuber because I make 2 videos a week and I really love this creative outlet. It's something that I want to do full time and that's what I'm working towards. So I say to myself, I am a YouTuber. I could even say I am a full-time YouTuber. I've also used in the past, I am a remote worker. So before I got my remote job, I really wanted a remote job. So each day I would say I am a remote worker. And at first I didn't really believe it because I knew I wasn't a remote worker. But over time, the more you say it to yourself, you affirm it to yourself. And because of that, I let myself be open to the opportunity of being a remote worker. I then got to see opportunities where I could become a remote worker, and now I am a remote worker. So that's kind of how it works. The important part of this is not just saying a couple affirmations in the morning and you go about your day. You really have to monitor your thoughts and your words. Although this might seem difficult, and if you're completely new to this, maybe it's challenging at first, but it's definitely a skill I've practiced over time and have gotten really good at it. I even say to myself, wow, I can't believe I was so quick to correct myself there. The rule is you don't say anything negative over your life. For example, you could say, oh, I've got no money, so I'm not going to buy anything. You could say, I'm saving my money, I'm not making this purchase. Why say to the universe you have no money? Don't affirm something that you don't want it to be true. Again, if you don't believe in the law of attraction and you don't think this is real, why not just say positive things anyway, just to try it out? What is the harm of just saying, let's see if this helps me? Obviously, it's not always going to be the easiest thing to never say negative things. And I think it is important if something bad does happen to you that you experience kind of a negative feeling, but then you get up and move on. There's no point suppressing your negative feelings because obviously that's just going to come back and bite you in the arse later on. But at the same time, let yourself feel the negative and then think, okay, I want to overcome this. How can I learn from this? And that's where the positive mindset comes in. Think rationally. What benefits do you have from wallowing in a pit of despair? How is that going to better your life? And if something bad has happened to you, acknowledge it, but don't let it have the power to ruin way more than it actually needs to. So in the book I'm reading by Gabrielle Bernstein, it's called The Universe Has Your Back, she describes something called the holy instant. And basically what she's saying is if you ever find yourself indulging in negative thought or going down a negative thought pattern, you have an instant to change your focus. So in that instant you say to yourself, okay, I acknowledge this feeling, but I'm choosing now to, see this through the lens of love, or I'm choosing now to realign myself. It's that acknowledgement that I've gone off track, but I don't want to, and saying to the universe, I'm willing to come back and be positive. So I think that's really powerful and a really great way is that if you're new to this and you think, oh my God, I keep thinking negatively, I'm going to give up at all. No, you have a holy instant to bring yourself to realign and send yourself back to positivity. And I think that was a really great tool that I read, and so I wanted to share with you guys. My last tip was to surround yourself with positive people. Honestly, there are people in your life that might be a bit draining, that kind of give you backhand compliments, that are kind of there just for entertainment rather than true soul friends. And my advice would be get rid. You don't need them. When I was younger, I definitely kept people in my life because I was scared of having no friends. But in reality, those people only take you to places that you don't want to go. If you know that they're negative, they're criticizing you, you don't need to have that energy in your life. And although it may be difficult, removing them from your life is going to help you in the long run. And maybe they're family members, so you can't just remove them, but distance yourself. Your energy is so important. Remember, your spoken word affects your reality. When you start to realize how important, and powerful your words are, you really will become very careful with the words that you say. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I really loved sharing my tips with you, and I don't know, I feel very centered, very aligned. I meditated before this, and I even said to the universe, please let me make this a very concise, clear video, and I definitely think I've delivered on that, so thank you, universe. If you've liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It means the world and it'll bring good vibrations to you and me. Comment down below what you've learned from this video, what you think about the law of attraction. Let's have a little discussion. And if you want me to make any more videos like this, please let me know. I have great books that I could recommend on this topic, or even just personal experiences. So if this is something you're interested in, let me know down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. I produce 2 new videos every single week, and I wouldn't want you to miss any. So until next time, guys, I'm wishing you love, good vibrations, positive energy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.